ঠিক আছে। গুড আফটারনুন এভরিওয়ান। তো আজকে আমরা জানুয়ারি 2026 এর কারেন্ট অ্যাফেয়ার্স শুরু করছি। আজকে আমাদের ক্লাস 1, জানুয়ারি 2026। জানুয়ারি 2026। তাহলে প্রথম প্রশ্ন হচ্ছে আজকের, what record did Sonam Yashi what record did Sonam Yashi set in men's T20 international cricket, set in men's T20 international cricket. What record did Sonam Yashi set in men's T20 international cricket? So he became the first cricketer to take 8 wickets in a single innings. 8 wickets in a single innings. 8 wickets in a single innings. So Sonam Yashi became the first cricketer to take 8 wickets in single innings in men's T20 international cricket. In men's T20 international cricket. And Sonam Yashi is playing from which country? Sonam Yashi is from Bhutan. He is a Bhutan cricketer. Sonam Yashi is a Bhutan cricketer, and he is the first cricketer to take 8 wickets in a single innings in T20 international cricket. So in which against which team? Against Malaysia. So Sonam Yechi took 8 wickets against Malaysia in men's T20 international cricket, and he is playing from which country? And he is playing from Bhutan. Next is India's rank India's rank in the global reserves of rare earth elements. India's rank in the reserves global reserves of rare earth elements. So what is the rank of India in the global reserves of rare earth elements? The answer is India's rank in third position. So India's rank in the global reserves of rare earth elements is in three position. Global reserves in the rare earth elements is in third position. Next question is next question is Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of which country? Khaleda Zia Khaleda Zia Khaleda Zia first was the first female prime minister. Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of which country? Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of which country? Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of which country? So Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of Bangladesh. Of Bangladesh. So Khaleda Zia was the first female prime minister of Bangladesh. Next question is for the treatment of which disease is for the treatment of for the treatment of which disease for the treatment of which disease is ITBISMA is ITBISMA gene therapy administered gene therapy administered gene therapy administered. So for the treatment of which disease is ITBISMA gene therapy administered? It is spinal muscular atrophy. The answer is spinal muscular atrophy. Spinal muscular atrophy. So for the treatment of which disease is ITBISMA gene therapy administered for the treatment of spinal muscular atrophy. For the treatment of spinal muscular atrophy. Next question is who chaired? Next question is who chaired the bench? It is very, very important. Who chaired the bench? That administered who chaired the bench that administered sorry who chaired the bench that delivered who chaired the bench that delivered the judgment in the Aravalli case. The judgment who chaired the bench that delivered the judgment in the Aravalli case. Who chaired the bench that delivered the judgment in the Aravalli case? That is Justice Surya Kant. Justice Surya Kant. Justice Surya Kant is the 53rd Chief Justice of India. He is the 53rd Chief Justice of India. 53rd Chief Justice of India. Who is he? It is Justice Surya Kant. He chaired the bench that delivered the judgment in the Aravalli case. Next is in which year did Israel announce that it would award Donald Trump a peace prize. In which year did Israel announce that it would award Donald Trump a peace prize? 2026. 2026. So in which year did Israel announce that it would award Donald Trump a peace prize? It is 2026. Next is what field does the path gene Path Genie software belong to? What field does the Path Genie software belong to? It is computational biology. It is computational biology. It is computational biology. So what field does the Path Genie software belong to? It is computational biology. Path Genie software. Remember the name Path Genie software belong to computational biology. Computational biology. Next is which sector has seen the most trademark, has seen the most trademark most trademark registrations in India? Which sector has seen the most trademark registrations in India recently? Which sector has seen the most trademark registrations in India recently? That is medicine and health products. That is medicine, medicine and health, medicine and health products. So, which sector has seen the most trademark registrations in India recently? That is medicine and health products recently. Medicine and health products recently. Next is in which format? Next is in which format did Deepti Sharma set a new record for wickets? Did Deepti Sharma in which format did Deepti Sharma set a new record? Set a new record for wickets. In which format did Deepti Sharma set a new record for wickets? It is Women's T20 International. It is Women's T20 International format. Women's T20 International format. Women's T20 International format. So, in which format did Deepti Sharma set a new record for wickets? It is Women's T20 International format. Next is from when the 8th Pay Commission from when the 8th pay commission is considered effective. From when the 8th pay commission is considered effective. It is from January 1, 2026. From January 1, 2026. It is from January 1, 2026. From when the 8th pay commission is considered effective, it is from January 1, 2026. Next is, which institution did Rakesh Agarwal which institution did Rakesh Agarwal receive which institution did Rakesh Agarwal receive additional charge of receive additional charge of it is NIA. So NIA stands for National Investigation Agency. National Investigation Agency. So NIA stands for National Investigation Agency. So which institution did Rakesh Agarwal receive additional charge of? It is from NIA. So NIA stands for National Investigation Agency. NIA stands for National Investigation Agency. Next is, which system in Delhi developing with the help of IIT Kanpur developing which system in Delhi developing with the help of IIT Kanpur? IIT Kanpur. Which system in Delhi developing with the help of IIT Kanpur? That is IGMS, Grievance Redressal Platform. That is IGMS, Grievance, IGMS Grievance Redressal Platform. Redressal Platform. So, which system in Delhi developing with the help of IIT Kanpur? It is IGMS Grievance Redressal Platform. IGMS Grievance Redressal Platform. Main objective of, next question is main objective of PM Vikas scheme. PM Vikas main objective of PM Vikas scheme. It is for skills and employment for minority communities. Skills and employment for minority skills and employment for communities. Skills and employment for minority communities. It is PM Vikas scheme. What is the main objective of PM Vikas scheme? That is skills and employment for minority communities. Skills and employment for minority communities. World Introvert Day is celebrated on World Introvert Day is celebrated on World Introvert Day is celebrated on 2nd January. 2nd January. World Introvert Day is celebrated on 2nd January. Total amount of market access support of market market access support scheme, that is scheme mass scheme. So total amount of market access support scheme, it is 4,531 crore rupees. 4,531 crore rupees. 4,531 crore. So what is the total amount of market access support MAS scheme, market access support scheme, that is 4,531 crore. 4,531 crore. And main objective of PM Vikas scheme is skills and employment for minority communities, and World Introvert Day is celebrated every year on 2nd of January. Next is who own the World Blitz Chess Championship. World Blitz Chess Championship for the ninth time in 2025. For the ninth time in 2025. Who won the World Blitz Chess Championship for the ninth time in 2025? It is Magnus Carlsen. It is Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen. So, who won the World Blitz Chess Championship for the ninth time in 2025? It is Magnus Carlsen. Next is where the headquarters of the proposed new district in Goa. Headquarters. Headquarters of the proposed new district. Headquarters of the proposed. Headquarters of the proposed new district in Goa. New district in Goa. Headquarters of the proposed new district in Goa. That is Cupertino. That is Cupertino. So headquarters of the new proposed new district in Goa it is Cupertino. Next is who is known as the Oracle of Omaha. Oracle of Omaha. Who is known as the Oracle of Omaha? It is Warren Buffett. It is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett. So, who is known as the Oracle of Omaha? It is Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is known as the Oracle of Omaha. Savitri Bai Phule. Savitri Bai Savitri Bai Phule known for Savitri Bai Phule known for India's first female teacher. India's first female Savitribai Phule known for India's first female teacher. India's first female teacher is known as Savitribai Phule. So Savitribai Phule born on 3rd January 3rd January 1831. 1831. Savitribai Phule became the first female teacher in India and she was born on 3rd January 1831 and she was born on 3rd of January 1831 and the first school for girls was established on first school of girls first school for girls first school for girls established on 1848. 1848. So India's first female teacher is Savitribai Phule, and she was born on 3rd of January 1831. And the first school for girls was established in which year? In the year 1848. In the year 1848. In Pune. Place is in Pune. In Pune. 1848 in Pune. Next is which university which university which university was described which university was described as a model for the globalization of higher education as a model for globalization for the globalization which university was described as a model for the globalization of higher education in Niti Aayog report. In Niti Aayog report. So, which university was described as a model for the globalization of higher education in Niti Aayog report? It is Gujarat Biotechnology University. It is Gujarat Biotechnology University. Gujarat Biotechnology University. Next is Gaganyaan G1 mission. Gaganyaan G1 mission. Gaganyaan G1 mission is for unmanned orbital test mission. Unmanned orbital unmanned orbital test mission. Unmanned orbital test mission. So Gaganyaan G1 mission is for unmanned orbital test mission. Unmanned orbital test mission. First state in India to constitute the 8th State Pay Commission. India to constitute to constitute the state pay eighth state pay commission. First state in India to constitute the 8th State Pay Commission. It is Assam. Answer is Assam. Assam is the first state to implement to constitute the first 8th State Pay Commission. Next is Mamadi, Dombua, win the presidential election. Win the presidential election win the presidential election in Guinea. So Mamadi Domboa win the presidential election in Guinea. First state in India to constitute the 8th State Pay Commission is Assam. Gaganyaan G1 mission is the unmanned orbital test mission. Unmanned orbital test mission. Next is fast operational route of the Vande Bharat sleeper train. Route of the Vande Bharat sleeper train. First operational route of the Vande Bharat sleeper train. Road is from Guwahati to Howrah. Guwahati to Howrah. It is in Kolkata. Guwahati to Howrah station. Guwahati to Kolkata, that is Assam to West Bengal, there is Guwahati to Kolkata, and the station name is Guwahati to Howrah station. Guwahati to Howrah station. Guwahati to Howrah station. Next is which tax will be levied on tobacco products? Which tax will be levied on tobacco products under the new system? On tobacco products under the new system. Under the new system, which tax will be levied on tobacco products under the new system? Which tax will be levied on tobacco products under the new system? It is additional excise duty. Additional excise additional excise duty. So National Birthday is celebrated every year on National Birthday is celebrated on National Birthday is celebrated on every year on 5th of January. Is celebrated every year on 5th of January. So National Birthday is celebrated every year on 5th January. Next is how many tiger deaths were recorded in India in the year 2025? How many tiger deaths? How many tiger deaths were recorded in India? Were recorded in India recorded in India in 2025? How many tiger deaths were recorded in India in 2025? It is 166. 166. So how many tiger deaths were recorded in India in 2025? It is 166. Next is who has been given the responsibility of regulating the responsibility who has been given the responsibility of regulating crypto exchanges, of regulating crypto, who has been given the responsibility of regulating crypto exchanges under the new law. Crypto exchanges under the new law. So who has been given the responsibility of regulating the crypto exchanges under the new law? That is Central Bank. It is Central Bank of India. The Central Bank of India. Which article which article which article contains which article contains the provisions related to the provisions the provisions related to the So, which article contains the provisions related to the appointment of High Court judges? To the appointment to the appointment of High Court judges. So, which article contains the provisions related to the appointment of High Court judges? To the appointment of High Court judges. That is Article 217. That is Article 217. That is Article 217. So that is which article contains the provisions related to the appointment of High Court judges. That is Article 217. Article 217. Next is, where was Guru Gobind Singh Ji born? Where was Guru Gobind Singh Ji born? Where was Guru Gobind Singh Ji born? It is place name is Patna Sahib. It is Patna Sahib. So Guru Gobind Singh Ji was born in Patna, Patna Sahib. Next is 72nd National Volleyball Championship. '72nd National Volleyball Championship inaugurated by our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Next is, in which state was the sandalwood leopard? Was the sandalwood in which state the sandalwood leopard recorded for the first time? In which state was the sandalwood leopard recorded for the first time? Recorded for the first time. In which state? That is in Karnataka. Karnataka. So, in which state was the sandalwood leopard recorded for the first time? In Karnataka. Sandalwood leopard recorded for the first time in Karnataka. Next is, under which mission were the 3D printed where the 3D printed under which mission were the 3D printed automatic weather stations, automatic weather stations developed. Weather stations developed. So under which mission were the 3D printed automatic weather stations developed? It is mission weather. Name is mission weather. It is mission weather. So under which mission were the 3D printed automatic weather stations developed? It is under mission weather. Next is the warship Lori has been inducted. The warship Lori has been inducted into the Navy. Has been inducted into the Navy of which country? Into the Navy of which country? Of which country? The warship Lori has been inducted into the Navy of which country? It is China. It is China. So the Lori warship has been inducted into the Navy of which country? It is China. Next is so today's last question is collide to hydroelectric project proposed. Collide to hydroelectric project proposed in which state? Proposed in which state? That is collide to hydroelectric project proposed in which state? That is Arunachal Pradesh. It is Arunachal Pradesh. So, collide to hydroelectric project proposed in which state? That is in Arunachal Pradesh. That is in Arunachal Pradesh. So, the collide to hydroelectric project will be proposed under on which river? On which river? It is Lohit River, under Lohit River. Lohit River. So that's all from today's class. So thank you everyone and have a nice day.